Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and this should be the final episode of my life for the guild. I'm pretty certain I will be finishing the Mercenaries Guild, and therefore the final guild that I have not maxed out reputation yet. Hello, Thomas Craig. Thanks for watching. I'm excited for this weekend because the Spacing Guild, the Spacing Guild, are going to be kicking off our new season, our new era of missions and recruitment using the new features of the game. Hi, generic username. No, can't do that. Gotta go somewhere else. Hey, Guns N' Roses. So did you see the video, Guns N' Roses, that I made using your tip? That was a good tip. It's one of those things I wish I would have thought of myself. It's a fairly obvious thing, but I didn't think of it. You did. Oh, that's the wrong region. Uh-oh. Okay, good. So this is like right at the boundary of a different region. I just want to be an @Big Rab. That's my region. Spacing Guild region. I want to try to fully explore this region before I explore the regions outside of it. How long have I been streaming, like in general? Or how, well, this stream just started, but in general, well, I started my YouTube channel in December of 2016, I think. But I didn't really start streaming until a few months later. I just did videos. I just did uploaded videos until more recently. But I've been streaming since before Waking Titan, of course. Yeah, it wasn't until after Pathfinder that I started streaming. Sometime in that time frame between Pathfinder and Waking Titan, I started streaming. Hi, Danny. Watch the video. Hopefully the video is clear enough to show you what the trick is. The video is called No Man's Sky: How to Use Portals to Navigate to Another Player's Star in the Galactic Map. It's also in the No Man's NMS version 1.3 how-tos and demonstrations playlist, which you should check out. That's like one of my best playlists currently of all tips and tricks that I've been experimenting and discovering with the help of my viewers that have been giving me ideas. And that was a quick battle. Let's see, wait, which kind of, where's the entrance? I can't tell what kind of freighter this is. Hard to find the entrance. Oh, there it is. All freighter battles seem to give the same reward now, but... Oh, yep. They all give 35,000 some units, an antimatter, and a warp cell. They used to give varied rewards. Now they always give the same thing, but it's a good reward. It's like the best rewards they used to give, but back when it was varied. So I'll take it. Polo will eventually give you all of the warp reactors if you keep doing his milestone quests. Other than that, I can't tell you an exact space station you can buy them in. It's too hard to know exactly where. You just have to keep looking, I guess. But yeah, Polo will just give them to you if you do his quests. Hunt pirates. Ooh, and hunt dangerous pirates. Wait, that's gonna be weird. Hunting 2 different levels of pirate? I think I better not try to do 2 of the same type. I'll come back for the other one. Oh. No, John D. PC and PS4 are totally different servers. They can't meet up. But you can meet up on any game mode as long as you're on the same platform. But you cannot meet up cross-platform. Hi, Chazilius. Oops. Need to turn it in. Ah. Oh, I see. The list moved. That's weird. Or something. Darn it. I'm so bad at using missiles. There we go. Tons of nanites. Oh, I haven't checked the rest of this space station. Escaped traveler? What? Probably doesn't mean, you know, our kind of traveler. The client demands the discovery of an individual of considerable interest. This fugitive is on the run from forces of justice. The client hopes the return of the fugitive as soon as possible. Probably not talking about a traveler like we're travelers. They probably just mean a regular alien traveler. That would be cool if I did end up at a traveler, though. Let's see. 15 more standing points till I'm all done. Hey Joe, I'm just about to finish my NPC guild series. I finished Merchants Guild, Explorers Guild, now I'm about to finish Mercenaries Guild. Then I'll essentially have all missions unlocked, so I'll be able to pick and choose the best rewards, I guess. Cool. Did you have much in the way of upgrades on? Cool. Pretty impressive. Good. Well, it's really helpful, and viewers give me ideas for tips that I can pass on to others. Wow, so you were pretty close to death, huh, John? Though really in space combat, if you have enough oxides to repair your shields, you can beat pretty much anybody. It's one complaint people have had about the combat, is that as long as you have tons and tons of oxides, there's never any kind of situation that you can't triumph. Except beating the Sentinels. You can never beat the Sentinel ships for good. They just keep coming. Your ship is a fluke? What does that mean? Yep, it's on the quick menu. 3 micro density fabric. That's not bad. Though he's probably gonna change his bribe now. Enriched carbon. Jeez. I'm gonna make 3 micro density fabric and hope that he asks for it again. No, I mean, what are you talking about? What is special about your ship? I know what fluke means. Okay, so just waiting for this guy to change his bribe back to the good one. Probably take forever. Let's explore around a little bit. Are there any creatures here? Generous, nice. Purple cacti, looks like. Or maybe red. Ooh, they actually have spines. I've never really noticed spines on cacti before. Not like these little bitty ones. Maybe I'm just not observant. There's a creature. Well, I'll be starting a new series soon, though maybe not this weekend, because this weekend we're going to be kicking off the Spacing Guild. In fact, I might as well go ahead and do a plug now. I'm planning to do a very special live stream on Saturday. The Spacing Guild members and I are all going to be meeting on using portals to meet all together in one place, and hopefully some of the leaders will be in party chat so that you all can hear their voices too. And basically going to be calling the new era of the Spacing Guild to order now that we've voted on new missions and are going to start recruiting again and taking clients again with all the new features of the game and all that. So just going to be having a special live stream with as many of the guild leaders that are able to meet, and we'll just talk and mess around, and I'll be like giving a little speech about, you know, all the missions we're going to be offering and all that. Just kind of a little special event with the Spacing Guild members, so y'all can see some of them and hear some of them, and they'll be more real than just these supposed people I talk about all the time. And to kick off our new era of the guild. So there will be a live stream on Saturday. It just won't be a series. It'll be a special live stream. Which of course is better. I'll probably do a Spacing Guild report Saturday morning to plug the live stream again. And then we'll be having the live stream around noon. Well, yeah, probably start the live stream around noon EST. And the first part of the live stream will be waiting for... Whoa, predator. First part of the live stream will be waiting for all the leaders to show up, or all the leaders that are going to be able to make it to show up. Let me scan your prey, stupid predator. Now I'll kill you. Now you die, hero. The window of recruitment will be open starting Saturday until the next No Man's Sky update, so probably like 3 months or more. We were always open for recruitment from when the guild started until the Atlas Rises update landed. I closed recruitment temporarily when Atlas Rises landed, so that the Spacing Guild members could try out the new features and nominate and vote on new missions using the new features. Now we'll be opening our doors again to new clients for the new missions and new members. Cool. Sounds good, generic. Okay, let's go see if this guy changed his bribe yet. Hello. Oh. Well, one of the requirements is you have to be in Euclid, though, so if you want to join, you might have to start a new save on one of your game modes. Easiest thing to do is just have creative mode be your Spacing Guild. Although, problem with creative mode is you still don't have access to black holes, which makes it harder to navigate manually around the galaxy, but you can still do portal visits on creative mode. But yeah, you have to have a save still in Euclid to join the Spacing Guild, because we voted and we're only going to serve Euclid, at least for the time being. There will be more updates to multiplayer. One of the patch note messages or whatever said that they will continue testing the possibilities of co-op multiplayer for the game. So, more on that eventually. Stupid head still won't change his bribe. Come on. So annoying. What makes him change his bribe? I don't get it. Maybe if I try flying away and coming back, he'll change? I hope so. Something like that would be cool. Although, I think it would be kind of cool if, instead of getting to customize our character, instead, every time we die, we get a procedurally generated character. Every time we die, we get regenerated as a different traveler. Because that would fit in with the lore. Because the lore says something like that. Every time we die, we get reseeded as a different being. As a different traveler. No, that's not true, John. They can change back. I've gotten them to change back to the first bribe before. I just don't know what factor causes them to change back. It's either just waiting a long time or moving far enough away that he resets. There we go. See, I just had to move far enough away, and he went back to the first bribe. So, it seems like he doesn't change back until you move far enough away, and then he resets. Now you know. Or at least now you have evidence to support that theory. I'm all about sharing and verifying information. That is my purpose. I'm also about community outreach, or at least that's what my spacing guild is about. Hey, Nate. I really wish I could find another hollow terminus. I would think they still exist outside of the storyline, but there's no way to search for them, so they're really rare. There's probably only one per planet, I bet, like with portals. Sorry. Hey, Alex. Ooh, good idea. I didn't think to do that. I think they just give some random info about different races. I read one like after I had finished the story there, and it just said there's some chatter on the Hollow Terminus, and there was like something in the Gek language, since I was in a Gek system and it was in Gek language. I couldn't read hardly any of it, so it was a bunch of new words that I hadn't gotten yet. So I don't know what it said. So it's probably some kind of information about the races of whatever star system you're in. I don't know. Yep, every planet has a portal. You can go to any portal in the game using a portal. You just need the address for it, which is basically like a phone number you dial in, and it takes you there. Yep, there's lots of stuff you can do. Well, this live stream series I'm doing right now is showing you. This is the 21st live stream of this series. The whole live stream I've been doing these NPC missions. Right now I'm doing a mission to... I just tracked down this guy, and I'm going to transmit his location to the client. And he's mad because I just gave away his location. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of side quests you can do to make money, and yeah, save up for ships and freighters and build your base, whatever you want to do. It's like some people have said, which some people take this as a good thing, some people take this as a bad thing, but No Man's Sky is basically Minecraft in space, meaning for the most part you just have to make up your own goals, your own things that you want to do, and it's not really about telling you what to do all the time. It just gives you the tools to kind of make your own fun. We now have the ability to build anything on any planet with the terrain manipulator, so it's basically exactly like Minecraft now, except instead of building blocks, you like use a gun to sculpt things. Yay, you finally got Glyph 16, Joe? That's awesome. I knew you'd be able to do it. Yeah, that's how it ends, Alex. You get access to all black holes, and getting the recipe for remembrance is important. You need remembrance, I mean, the Heart of the Sun. You need Heart of the Sun to craft remembrance, which you get at the end of the new storyline. So all the storylines kind of converge to give you remembrance, which I won't give the spoiler away, but watch my video called No Man's Sky Spoiler Alert, and I won't say the rest of the title, but look for that video and you'll know what remembrance is for, besides just being a shield upgrade. Yeah, that would be cool, Guns. Although I'd settle for better space stations with more civilization in space. That would be cool too. That spoiler video is also in my playlist, NMS version 1.3 Amazing Finds. Okay, good, Joe. When did you delete it? Did you delete it just now after I made that video? You're better off finding gold. Go to any star system with like 5 or 6 planets and scan the planets, and you'll find one with gold. Go to the planet and search around for a giant pile of gold and mine it. It's way easier to find than looking for somewhere to buy it, and you'll get way more of it. Raid the depot. I'm joking, of course. I just like saying depot. To the victor go the spoils. Hi, tree hugger. What is an outpost? An outpost is a building on planets that has a landing pad and a trade terminal, pretty much. AMUs. I haven't tested them recently. They were increased the amount of stuff they give. They give 99 of the element each time you harvest them, and they don't glitch anymore. They don't like mess up so you can't get the stuff out of them. So I think if you build enough of them, you can make some money, you know, mining stuff, but it's up to you if you want to go that route. Cool. Do you escape, Cody? Or do you just keep killing them until they stop coming? I found out they do eventually stop coming. A few minutes ago I said they never stop coming. That's not entirely true. After you reach rank 5 and cripple their freighter and destroy all the other ships, they do stop coming, but when I did that it caused my game to bug out and stop and crash during a live stream when I did that. So doesn't seem like the best idea still. Whoa, this is new music. Whoa, I've never heard this outer space music. That was weird. There is a reward. All of the sentinels drop dimensional matrices and neutrino modules, but that's it. Yeah, they mine forever, I believe, PM. I don't think the resource ever does shrink, even though the blueprint implies that it eventually uses up a resource. I don't think it ever does. It's basically like planting a plant off your base that grows you elements all the time. So if there's a certain element you need for crafting something, then you can make it easier to get. Planetary Harvester is a dead end. That quest is glitched. Booey. Hi, Legacy Light. Gotta move on somewhere else. How close am I now? 13. We'll get there. Oop, wrong region again. That looks good. Oh no. I never named the system I was in. Need to name it. Oh, like somebody else said that. Don't worry, I'll have a new live stream series probably probably starting this coming week. Probably not going to start it this weekend because I'm kicking off the new era, the new chapter of the Spacing Guild this weekend. I'll be having a live stream on Saturday that will have some of my Spacing Guild leaders in it. We'll be all meeting together at a portal. But then next week I should be starting a new live stream series. So it's not really an end to anything, it's just, well, it is. It's the end of this series, which means I'll be doing different things in my future live streams. So basically my live streams have a focus on what they're about. So when I end a series, the next series will be different in that I'll be doing different things. I don't know. I don't know, Chaz, but it's actually a lot easier to just fly out into space and fly back down like I just tried. So I would rather do it that way. Polo's skin changes every time I see him. He's not supposed to procedurally generate, but it started again. It used to be like that before, but then they fixed it. But now, since 1.3, his skin changes every time you see him now. Again, like it used to be before, like Pathfinder or whenever it was they fixed that. Not that it matters, he's still the same guy, he just looks different. Whoa, burn my retinas out. Ah, that's bright. I just make up random words off the top of my head. Helps that I have a pretty big vocabulary, I guess. It's just give it a real word instead of a random word, which will make it easier for people to look for them. It's easier to remember I'm looking for TSG environment than I'm looking for Acabibble Blurgle Plodge. Whoa, this guy looks mad. Now they all look mad. Yay, hunt pirates. Ah, darn you, planetary harvester. No one wants you. Ooh, a S ship? Congrats. What type? Shuttle, explorer, fighter, hauler, or exotic? You don't know? Just go to your starship, open this, and it'll say fighter, explorer, hauler, shuttle, or exotic right here. Are you saying they don't? I guess we'll test it now, won't we? My standing is 13, so if it doesn't increase my standing, then we'll know that, won't we? That would be a good tip-off, Fuel Guardian. Yep. Animals can spawn in caves, water, the air, or on land. Above ground. But if you're on a planet with shallow water, then that might make you unable to get the last creature. Because the aquatic species won't spawn. Okay, let's see if this increases my standing. Oh no, it didn't increase my standing. Doesn't appear to have anyway. Oh dang. You're right, it doesn't increase your standing. Thanks, Fuel Guardian. I was kind of wasting my time doing those apparently. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh man. I want to do them anyway though. Because they're so easy and they give me money. Dang it. Well, I want to do it because it might unlock another quest that will give me standing. Ah, stupid missiles. Better off just using photon cam all the time. Trading post. Do trading post travelers give you the locations of graves? I've never met a traveler at a trading post, so I don't know. Because I know the ones in freighters don't talk to you, so I didn't know if trading post ones did or not. Well, now there's no more quests I can do here, so moving on. Man, that sucks that you don't get rank ups for those level 5 pirate missions. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, I noticed that too, Joe. I tried your portal address and it took me to a different planet in the same star system. It said that it was an invalid address. So your portal address changed? That's really weird. It didn't. Wait. Was that address from before 1.35? Maybe sorry. Maybe something happened to change the addresses in 1.35. That would be very weird, but I don't know. Yes, what? Yes, it's from before, or yes, it's from after? Hey, Otter. Good to see you. It's okay. Huh. That's weird. I wonder why it doesn't work then. Why? Wonder why that address wouldn't go there. Dang, that kind of sucks. We can't get an address for your planet then, so I can't, like, use that to visit your base with a portal. That's really weird. It takes me to that exotic planet in your system instead. But that's still the address that I want to use for the Space and Guild meetup, if everyone's able to put that address in. Because it's an exotic planet and it'd be really cool to meet there. I know changing the first glyph will give you a different planet in the same star system. So maybe we should just try changing the first glyph in your address, Joe, and it'll eventually give us the correct one for that planet. Destroy Sentinel quads. Yeah, I could tell that was a predator. It was pacing around its prey. Sentinel. That's what I need. Hi, Donald. Uh-oh. I need shielding. There we go. Now you die. No, it's just a knowledge stone. Thought that might be a grave, because it was by a cave. Oh, cool. That's good to know. I think that other creature I saw was underground. Whatever. Need to go. When you found your first grave, the glyph started with the second one. Yeah, that's a glitch people have. We believe it's caused by getting Artemis's grave in the storyline. Artemis's grave counts as your first grave, but it doesn't give you a glyph. So then you start on the second one and you go through the line, and then when the lore line starts over again, you'll get the first one. So don't lose heart, you'll still get it, you just have to go around the line again. Your 17th grave will give you nanite, so don't panic. The lore line will start over again and give you the next glyph. So, fear not, for there is hope. Damaged item. Hopefully it's not got a whole bunch of really difficult to make stuff. So now hopefully yay, I got one more mission rep. Yep. And then your next one gave you the first one, I take it? Like I just said? Good. Then my theory is correct. Please be easy to repair. Please. Good. Good. Boo. Stupid lubricant. What do I need to make lubricant? Oh, I know I need copyright. Blah. The good thing though is I need gamma root, which I can get on this planet, so guess I'll go find animals to make poop and gamma root. In general, I don't answer off-topic questions. Whoops. Great, you got me in trouble with the fuzz. I have to wait for them to leave to farm more plutonium. Oh yeah, I gotta feed all these guys. Give me your poop. Wait, it is copyright I need, right? Yeah. Waypoint detected. The only way to feed a predator is to die. I'm not gonna do that. Don't be scared, I just want to feed you. Ah. Has anybody pooped yet? Yay, finally. Oh, so much. So much gamma root. Gotta get that. Wait. It might not be gamma root. It might be Callium. Since this is an extreme planet. Yep, it's Callium. Blah. I don't want you Callium. I want gamma root. Grab it anyway, though. The blob. Yay, poop. Probably more Callium. It is. Blah. I didn't want Callium. I wanted gamma root. Die, accursed one. I'll pick it up anyway just because it's rare. Okay, I gotta feed some more. Only halfway through the copperite I need. Whoa, that's a big creature. There's another new creature. That one is big, and it's got a weird face. Maybe. No, it's just a big face. He looks happy. Yay, poop. Extreme radiation detected. Come back here, you. You must be fed. Fed until you burst. Oh, he's so cute. Too bad you can't feed big creatures. Only the little ones. Yay, that should do it. Okay, let's see. Do I have enough gamma root with the stuff in my ship? I don't think so. No, I need about 100 more. Okay. Problem is, this is an extreme planet, so it's got a different resource for purple as well. or an additional purple resource. Hi, dirty boy. Wait. Wait, there's a new experimental branch? I thought they just had internal updates. Yeah, I think you are referring to the internal updates, dirty boy, not experimental. Experimental is a different branch than the internal one. But yeah, they've had like 3 updates to the internal branch lately. Yeah, it's an internal update. I don't know what they're working on. Let's see. That should be enough. 300 plus 110. There we go. Do the bug fixes mess up your mods? I thought it was just the main update that regenerated the universe that messes up your mod. And hi, Crunchy Roach. Sorry. Okay, I'll do the shortcut this time. There, now I should be able to make lubricant. Yeah, I think it's only the big updates that regenerate the universe that mess up all the mods. At least that's what I've heard. I'm not on PC, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. I love that. I love seeing the shadow of my freighter on the planet. So cool. Makes it seem so gigantic. Well, it is, but puts it in perspective. I win. Oh yeah? I answered that question, Thomas, to the best of my ability. Did you not hear my reply? Was my mic off or something? I said, yes, there are animals in caves, there are animals in water, there are animals in the sky, there are animals on the surface of the land, but if you're on a planet that has puddles, shallow bodies of water, the aquatic creatures might not spawn, so you might not be able to find the last creature. So if you're on a planet with shallow water, you might consider giving up on that planet. That's cool, Crunchy Roach. Only mods I would like is the bigger tree mods. Not like the crazy big trees, but the somewhat bigger trees. And also better water texture. And moving water animation. Just aesthetic stuff. I would never get stuff that makes the game easier or, you know, cheats like you said, but I would like to improve the appearance of planets. Hopefully Hunt Dangerous Pirates gives me stuff. Well, MZK listed it as one of his favorite mods. The water texture and movement. I think it's called like natural environments or better environments or something like that. Or realistic environments, realistic trees, something like that. Oh, come on. Stupid deflector shield. Die! Kind of cool how they have deflector shields now. We're in the last home stretch, but it's kind of crawling along. I'll be right back. I'm back. Whoa, that's interesting, Crunchy. Third-party platform for PlayStation 3 controller. Oh, that's interesting. Did that one give me standing or not? Man, why is there always just like one mercenary guild quest in every system? Seems like. Good, that gave me standing at least. So many cool looking fighters. Too bad I've already found my forever fighter. I guess if I ever found an S rank, I'd buy it, but eh. Yeah, I tried playing Helldivers. That was an interesting little game. Star Silk. That's cool. Thought so. Cool. Yeah. It's kind of a shame they took out freighter battles that can spawn randomly instead of only having the ones that spawn when you warp into the system. It was pretty cool in the Pathfinder era that space battles would just spawn. What? That was weird. Maybe they'll add that back in later. Yeah, pirates used to only have fighters, but now they seem to have every type of ship. Well, thanks, Crunchy. I appreciate that feedback. Yeah, I've noticed some that fly shuttles. Haulers seem to be the toughest because they have deflector shields. I think they may need to rebalance how much oxide we get now. I have so much zinc build up in my cargo of my exosuit that I can pretty much never be killed in space combat because I can just keep recharging my shields forever. So I have just so much zinc. It's silly. Okay, what are my bribe options? Enriched carbon. Don't want that. Heat capacitor. Wait, don't I have a heat capacitor? No. Can I make a heat capacitor? I can, yay. Heat capacitor it is. Yeah. But I don't really want to go back to the days when zinc was a super rare thing to get. It took forever to farm to get warp fuel. But the availability of oxides now kind of make space combat too easy, but I shouldn't complain. Yeah. It definitely takes skill. It's not just, you know, what's the term? Face, keyboard. What was the term? It's a term people use in MMOs. You're basically just smashing your head against the keyboard and you still win. Yay. I did that. Hi, John Hall. Little Friday? I think you mean Friday Eve. Well, you gotta play for like a couple hours and then warp to a new system. And then the anomaly should spawn. Oh, whoops. Thought I was done. I forgot. Whoever was asking about what an outpost is, I'm heading for an outpost right now. I'm gonna have to start putting my technology into my technology section so I can have more inventory space. Outposts always have landing pad, trade terminal, alien. Yep, that's correct. It does not always have this extra room that has a exosuit upgrade, but sometimes it does. I meant to send all that up to my freighter. Now that I called my freighter, I can. Ten gamma root, goody. Save some calcium, I guess. Does Outpost always have landing pad? Oh, yeah, you already asked that. Sorry. Rereading what you already said. There. Got that guy killed. Maybe. Actually, yeah, I think they always have the little trailers at them as well. Yep, that has been discovered, John Hall, by one of my Spacing Guild members, and another live streamer mentioned it. It's an exploit that you can get infinite resources with, I believe. But I don't like to do exploits like that, so I'm not going to. There were exploits like that when the game first came out, and of course they eventually patched them. So don't get too used to it, because they'll probably patch it out someday. Yep, so is my Spacing Guild member that did it. Oh, sorry. Well, the only exploit that I used recently, though, was the cheaper freighter, which I don't know is really an exploit because you don't have to do anything unusual to do it. It just, the freighters are just cheaper than they're supposed to be now. There's not really any way to avoid that. But I did buy an A rank. Oh, I bought a B rank freighter for 81 million, which was way less than it was worth, and then I got A rank freighter for free. So I'll take that. Hunt, oh. So level 5 hunt pirates won't give me standing, but I want to get it to see if I can get a different quest or something. Probably not, but I'll get money. Money's good. Of course, I am saving my money for a really good hauler. I want a max size hauler. It's one thing I need to buy. Wow, that guy's freaky looking. Nope, garbage. That's garbage. Probably need to check Gex systems for good haulers. Well, it's easy, so it's kind of worth it, even if I'm not getting standing. Do you have a freighter already, Donald? I think it only works if you already own a freighter. It has something to do with the trade-in glitch, because you get trade-in money back when you switch from your current freighter to a new one. And I think the glitch is involved with trading in for another freighter. So if you don't have a freighter yet, then you might not be able to get the benefit of that glitch. Seems to aid to complete a planet's... Oh, hard. Well, I gave you some tips, Thomas. Did you hear them? Because I've said them twice now and you never responded to them. So I'm not sure if I'm, you know, communicating to you or not. Yeah, it didn't give me standing. Advanced Sentinels, yay! Just what I needed. Let's see, let's go somewhere I haven't discovered yet. Which... I think there's only 2 heavenly bodies here. Yep. So let's check out the moon. Yep. That's kind of what I was saying, Donald. If you can't find all the creatures, give up and try a better planet. Find a planet with very few different species and no water and high frequency of creatures like generous. Trying to think of another one of the synonyms it uses. Generous, abundant, things like that. Which means you'll see a lot of... Oh, sweet. This is a exotic planet. Oh man, I gotta name... I'm gonna name this Oh dang, I already named this system. Well, I can name the planet. But dang, I want this kind of exotic planet for my survival mode base. I'm gonna name this place. Longevity is kind of good. I'll name it the Spacing Guild Survival Outpost. I'll make this my survival mode planet someday. Okay, as per my tradition, I'm gonna go find one of the... Ah, there it is. Find one of the rings. Ring things. Whee! These things are cool. I call them coral reefs because they're kind of like coral. I don't know. It's a source of carbon, at least. Some of it is. Some of it's iron. Iron, detritum, and carbon. All the essentials. Oh, cool. Yeah, sometimes you can scan plants and not have copyright in them. It's pretty neat. Misleading structure? Ground up shells. See, I told you it was coral. It's made of ground up shells. Formation process, ground up shells. Formation process, living stone. Notes, hydrophobic. Huh, so it doesn't like water then. Cool. Yep, I call them coral reef exotic planets. Anomaly label ZR-MOT. The terminal blinks awaiting input. Scenario. Proliferation of Get Korvax Viking triad across the majority of known realities. Recurrence of traveler prophecy throughout lifeform cultures. Analysis. Blank cultivated lifeform grouping with minimal intervention, yet repeated motif of blank has emerged. Why? What is it that the universe desires? What does it believe to be missing? Yeah, I need... sentinels. Yep, it's pretty creepy lore line. Hey, Pullman. Hey, Pullman, I was looking at your member bio, but I guess you haven't finished figuring out where you want to live. I was thinking of visiting your planet, but yeah, you didn't have it filled out yet. So let me know when you've got your new planet settled or whatever. Oh no! Ah, stupid! I killed them all! Darn it! Ah, not thinking. I need them to summon a quadruped. No problem. Just let me know when you do so I can visit. Yeah. I was thinking about what I was talking about. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Just don't get fired. Oh, darn it. Give me some more sentinels. Oh well, at least I get to travel around this bizarre planet. Oh, cool. So you work from home or you have your own office thing? Yep. Pretty creepy. Come on, where's the sentinels? If I would have been thinking correctly, I could have this done already. Cool. Never a space cop when you need one. Yep, or coral reef as I like to call it. Because jacks don't usually build up on top of each other. Root structure independent. Nutrient source cosmic radiation. Oh, it's nice. It feeds off cosmic radiation. Yeah, I know. Guess I'll get some carbon. Hey Sentinels, I'm messing with your planet. Actually, I could really use more iron. There we go. Hey there, little fella. Actually, according to the lore, planets create sentinels. Or rather, sentinels come from within the planet. Or at least that's how it seems. Quite literally, the data of the planet generates the sentinels. Here we go. Thomas, I have given you several pieces of advice. Have you heard anything that I've said? If so, please respond to my words. I'm starting to think you don't have the sound on your TV or something turned on. Well, PM, it depends. If you have died, you won't get any more progress on your bar until you reach your old record. So don't take it as the extreme planet isn't giving you any credit. It's probably that you died at some point and your counter reset. I'm not saying you died on the planet. Dying anywhere in the game will cause your counter to reset. Hopefully low-level pirates will give me standing. Seven more points to go. Let's do this thing. Oh, I want to check that freighter. It was cool looking. Or hauler. Stupid. Come back here. That's a good advice, Donald. Yay, standing. Stupid hunt pirates that didn't give me standing. But I'm doing it anyway. Just because it's easy. I already checked that hauler. I'm getting close to 100 million again. Yay, another one of those haulers. Oh, it flew away again. Ah, that's so stupid. No. Oh no, Crunchy Roach, that was awesome. Thank you for giving all that good advice. Quite the opposite. This is exactly what I want these discussions to be like. I want it to be players giving each other advice and everything. I don't want to have to be always the one answering everything. I like it when the other people in the chat give each other advice and all that, as long as you aren't giving each other misinformation. But you were giving great advice, so no, please don't apologize. Thank you for contributing. Now I need to kill. I could use some more iron also. This is like popcorn. They blow up so quickly. Pop, 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 pop. Maybe I should have called this Popcorn Planet. Ah. Die. You actually tried to stop me? That's so cute. See if anybody gets that reference. It's kind of cool how they can fly through those hollow things. It's from the Powerpuff Girls movie. What the? Oh, thought it wouldn't let me call my ship for a second. Oops. Well, that's easy. Well, except I think you have to kill like 8 sentinels. If it gives me standing, sounds good to me. And I'll just go down here to kill sentinels. This isn't really the best system for my survival mode base to be. It's got an extreme radiation planet. But whatever. Ooh, I like this battle music. Kind of weird how the soundscape and the battle music plays at the same time. You can hear them both. At least for a while. Alarming encounter. Uh-oh. No, don't glitch through the... I was afraid it was going to get stuck in the tree. That is a big tree. I don't think I've seen radiation planet trees this big before. Not that I can remember. Still need 2 more sentinels. Extreme radiation detected. Maybe I'll finally finish my extreme survival milestone. 1.7 more SOLs. Probably not. I'll do it later though. In fact, I died recently when I was doing my portal trap experiments, so no, I'm probably not going to get any more credit for extreme survival. Yep, this game has some pretty awesome sights. Yep, pretty big radiation trees. Wish it was easier to scan for sentinels. You could see like dots of them like you do creatures. Because they didn't think that we would want to look for sentinels ever. Okay, all done. With that one. Hi, Necro Dancer. Yay. Giving me easy quests. No, Gek gives ship upgrades. Viking give multi-tool upgrades. Well, you get the Blaze Javelin for free from Polo if you wait till you finish most of his quests. Thanks, Oshonian. I'm gonna call you Supernova. Ooh, building. These buildings are called something breach. Let's see. Yeah, boundary failure. Communication received from blank requiring my presence. Duplicates 104A-985N terminated upon arrival. Communication received once more. 5 of them ignored. 6th answered. Arrived before blank. Greeted me as if sibling. I did not respond. Blank asked so many questions of me. Rantings, ravings, irrationality. When I attempted to leave, I could not. Analysis, compromised, infected. What? Ugh. Some of these are so weird I don't even get what they're talking about. Oh, I'm full. Fill up so quickly with all this junk. Actually, killing 8 low-level sentinels takes longer than killing 1 quadruped. Because I actually have to wait for... Well, I could go all the way to level 3 wanted level and then get rid of them, and then I still have to kill a couple more. Oh well. It's kind of funny that the lower level one takes longer to do than the higher level one. Hi, the 2nd Marine class. Thanks for watching. Thanks. I found it myself. Oh, come on. I just need one more sentinel to kill. Is that Heridium? I could use some Heridium. Hi, Mikey. Ooh. Well, if you're wanting to get involved in the Spacing Guild, you won't be able to if you leave Euclid, but that's your decision. There's a lot more community in Euclid. I could use more Heridium. So much oxide. It's crazy. Yeah, it's sad you can't use portals to travel between galaxies. Portals can only take you to places in your current galaxy. So don't... Yeah, once you go through a galaxy center, you can never come back on that save file. Never, ever, ever. In the current game, at least. Okay, where's the sentinel? I just need one sentinel to kill. Gah. Golly gee. Whoa, was that one? No. Oh, there you are. Die! I win. What the heck? That was weird. I couldn't hit it. Who's Jarhead? Oh, maybe you're seeing his PlayStation name and I'm seeing his YouTube name. That's happened before. The purpose of the Spacing Guild is mainly to connect players of No Man's Sky and community. Our first mission in our first series of missions was just visiting other players' bases. In the Pathfinder update, they added the ability to visit other players' bases, so I started the Spacing Guild, and our main purpose was to travel through the whole galaxy of Euclid and visit other players' bases, leaving them communication stations and such. And now we're going to be doing more stuff like that, except using portals and other new features in the game in this new update. Anvil Hornet N7. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, sorry, I don't really play those games, so I don't get it. Sorry. Yeah, I need to get around to posting the portal address for that multi-tool. I'll have to find it again. Of course. Oh, yeah. Well, if you go to the video, all the info is on a pinned comment. Well, except for the portal address. The portal address is the only bit of info I didn't get. I should have done that, but yeah. The coordinates are there, which I guess you could use the Pilgrim Star app to find it, but I'll try to get a definite portal address for it soon. Video is called No Man's Sky, Showing My Friends to an A Rank Experimental Multi-Tool. Man, this guy really likes to give me eliminate sentinels. As long as it gives me standing, I'm happy. Yay. 3 more missions to go. Finally, I can check out one of these freighters. Haulers. Keep calling them freighters. It's like a mini freighter. Boo! It's so cool looking. It's only 26 slots. Jeez. All these fighters look like mine. More sentinels to... Oh no. Gosh, I need to sell stuff. Keep forgetting to. Well, Ashonian, one of the new services the Spacing Guild is planning to start offering is called the Hub Exploration Assistance Department, which is going to be a new section of the Spacing Guild that will, if you agree to become a client and give us your location information, we will come there and name stars and planets around your region, for you with your hub's tag or name or whatever. And yeah, that's a service we're planning to offer. So if you're interested, when we start our new chapter on this weekend, you can ask me about becoming a client for the Hub Exploration Assistance Department, or HEAD. According to the lore, Sentinels were originally basically antivirus software for the Atlas, but they went rogue and the Atlas no longer has control over them. And now they're just kind of running wild. How were they made? Well, same way everything in a universe simulation was made. Forgot to sell stuff in my ship. Oh well. Hey, Joe. Oh, yay. Yeah, I'll try to get the portal address for you. Unless you're close by and you can come to the hub. Come to the Spacing Guild hub. Fifth race. Oh, come on, where's the Sentinels? Let's get this over with. Don't make me start destroying trees. Here we go. I didn't need the quadruped, I just need to kill 8 sentinels. I just was letting them spawn to make it easier on myself. But now I gotta find 2 more, which is often a pain. Ooh, new species. Oh no, it's probably that dumb quadruped glitch. There's this glitch that makes quadrupeds have a red dot like other creatures, like creatures do. But it's not actually something to scan. I've never tried scanning the quadrupeds. I should do that sometime, you know, when they're alive. Man, I wish I could finish my extreme survival milestone, but oh well. Come on, where's the sentinels? Let's get this over with. Guess I gotta start shooting trees again. I don't need... Okay, I guess I could use a little more carbon. Oh, really? Interesting. So you can scan them, but they don't give any data? Oh, come on. Let's get this over with. Yep, extreme radiations, as text says. Yay! Finally. I win. Man, I really need to hurry and finish this. Almost to the 3-hour mark. I didn't think it was going to take 3 hours to get 20 missions done. Oh well. This is the series finale. I guess it should be long. Yep, that'll happen, Cody. They're pretty tough in space. Ew. Exterminate planetary creatures. I guess I will. There's a bunch of creatures on that planet, so it should go quick. I gotta sell stuff again. Two missions to go. Finally. Almost there. I am so done with NPC missions for a while after this. I'm ready for something else to do. Come on, there was lots of creatures here. Funny that I have to kill 16 creatures. Here we go. Smaller creatures call for mining beam, because it's more accurate. You're a monster. I'm not the monster here, you are. Ah. Ah. I was starting to have fun killing those creatures. Now I have to have fun killing you. Oh, there's birds up there I haven't scanned. Maybe? Maybe I'm imagining things? Bye, Cody. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a sad day when L Plays Gaming starts killing creatures for his NPC quests. He just loves creatures so much. All done with that. Now I just need one more mission and I will be done. Up. Bioshonean supernova. Figures. I need one more mission and it's the glitched one that pops up. Did I name this place? Yeah. Okay. We will get to discover one more star system before the end. One planet, come on. Don't give me that. This is the wrong region. There we go. That'll do. Wait, still in the Inwood Nebula. Here we go. Whee! I'm only going to Viking because I'm doing Mercenaries Guild just for the thematic value. Whoops. I'll buy a hauler eventually. Yay, raid planetary depot. That's an easy one. It's a pretty fun battle, so that'll be a good end to my mercenaries guild and my guild live streams. Ooh, that's a nice looking hauler. See if it's really any good. Oh my gosh, yay, I found the perfect hauler. You were just talking about finding a good hauler. I'm gonna buy it, and I gotta have to do the trick to switch back to this ship. Don't worry, I'm not abandoning this ship. I'll get it back in a second. Oh man, that's awesome. Spent most of my money, but it's okay. Yay! I found the perfect forever hauler. Yay! That was good. Now to get rid of this one. Yeah, it's supposed to look like a semi-truck. It's a hauler. Oops. Ah. Terrible maneuverability on these haulers, though. You barely steer. I don't really care about the class. I just wanted 48 slots. I keep forgetting I still need to name my freighter. Let's just do it. What do I name my freighter? I didn't check the text slots, I'll have to do that. Ooh, I know what to name it. Deus Ex Machina. Quite literally, God from the machine. Deus Ex Machina is Latin for God from the machine. No, it's Greek, sorry. Ancient Greek, I think. It refers to Greek plays where they would have a rudimentary machine that would hoist a person that played the part of a god. But Deus Ex Machina in literature later came to be known as a supernatural force, basically fixing the main conflict of the storyline after the author has backed themselves into a hole with no logical way of getting out of the problem. So they have to just use a supernatural force to explain how everything gets solved. This is a pretty cool planet. Well, something unexpected and kind of unrealistic that fixes the problem of the main conflict of the story. Yeah. Yeah, very much so. Like, everything gets solved by one Dragon Ball Z fight. All the world's problems. Human race saved. All because Neo could fly through the air and punch with the force of 1,000 suns. Well, in Elder Scrolls Online, when you fight Molag Bal, it's basically a Deus Ex Machina when you get the power to fight him. Although it wasn't totally unexpected, it was kind of leading up to it. Here we go. Final mission. Oh, milestone music. Oh man, that hall is so much cooler looking though. I wish this one could have been the perfect hauler. Oh well. Nope. The cooling ones are always garbage. Anyway, finally, that is the end of my life for the guild. I have completed Explorers Guild, which I did first. I have maxed everything in there. Merchants Guild, everything is maxed. And Mercenaries Guild, everything is maxed. My next live stream series will concentrate on getting all of the new product recipes from manufacturing facilities and operation centers, and I may also get words, so I'm still missing words for each of the races, so I might work on that as well in that new series. So it's basically going to be a search for knowledge live stream, and I need to visit more Gex systems, more Viking systems, and Korvax systems. So it's going to be a big exploration live stream series. I don't know if I'll do all these race missions, since I just did a whole bunch of missions and I'm kind of sick of them, but someday I'll max out all these missions for the races. But main thing is going to be getting the systems done, the words done, and all the product recipes. That is my next live stream agenda. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next series. And I'll catch you this weekend for all the exciting events with the Spacing Guild starting its new chapter in our guild history. So I'll catch you all later.